Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. US President Donald Trump has reasserted that the United States needs Greenland for its national security and said a special envoy he appointed to the Arctic island would lead the charge. Trump named Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry on Sunday as his special envoy to Greenland, drawing renewed criticism from Denmark and Greenland over Washington's interest in the mineral-rich Arctic island. Trump has advocated for Greenland, a self-governing Danish territory, to become part of the United States, citing its strategic importance and mineral resources. Meanwhile, the US military has said that it has killed one person in a strike on a low-profile vessel suspected of carrying drugs in international waters in the eastern Pacific Ocean. The US Southern Command said on social media website X that the Joint Task Force Southern Spear conducted a lethal kinetic strike on a low-profile vessel operated by designated terrorist organizations in international waters. It added that no US military forces were harmed. A draft Pentagon report suggests that China is rapidly expanding its nuclear arsenal and has likely loaded more than 100 intercontinental ballistic missiles into newly built silo fields near its border with Mongolia. The report warns China is modernizing its nuclear forces faster than any other nuclear power and shows no willingness to engage in arms control talks with the United States or Russia, despite President Donald Trump recently suggesting possible denuclearization efforts. Beijing has rejected the findings, calling them an attempt to smear China and mislead the international community. The Trump administration is recalling nearly 30 US ambassadors and senior career diplomats as it moves to align overseas missions with its America First agenda. The State Department says the move is routine, but critics argue it risks weakening US influence abroad by sidelining experienced, non-partisan diplomats. The Trump administration has tripled the cash incentive for migrants who voluntarily leave the United States. The Department of Homeland Security says undocumented migrants who self-deport by year-end will receive $3,000 and a free flight home. Officials say the move is cheaper than forced deportations, as the administration prepares a wider immigration crackdown next year. Russia has launched an early morning air attack on Kyiv, just days after a US-led round of peace talks in Miami ended on Sunday. The Ukrainian military said air defense forces were working to eliminate the threat in the sky over the capital, urging residents to remain in shelters until the all-clear is given. Officials did not immediately report casualties or damage. The full scale of the attack was not immediately known. Iran has reportedly held missile-related military drills in multiple cities, including Tehran, Isfahan, and Mashhad, marking the second such exercise in a month. Videos circulated online showed what appeared to be missile launches, though Iranian officials later denied any missile tests, saying the footage showed high-altitude aircraft. The drills come amid Western concerns over Iran's ballistic missile program, which Tehran insists is not linked to nuclear weapons development. Oil prices have jumped as fears of supply disruption returned to the market. Brent crude futures gained $1.31 to $61.78 a barrel after the United States intercepted an oil tanker near Venezuela, raising concerns over exports under US sanctions. Tensions in the Russia-Ukraine war also stayed high, adding to uncertainty, even as global supply remains ample and markets broadly bearish. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.